I'm not gonna give away, but there were some really big emotional parts in the video.
But if you end up doing a space video now with somebody else, I'm going to be so annoyed. So now I better get invited.
We'll just do the video and then just for our personal use.
Hey man, how's lockdown been? How's Los Angeles?
It's been great. No, I mean, it's been weird, like everyone else. I'm staying isolated, but it's sunny here. I'm actually sitting outdoors. So, how's it in London?
It is 10 p.m. here. It has been raining all day, but yeah, lockdown's been kind of okay. This is like the second month of it for me now, so it's been quite a long time to be inside, but handling it well and it's going good. So yeah, we have our song Midnight. How has the release been different for you to other singles? Obviously, one thing being in lockdown, and then obviously the other part being with me.
I mean, it's been definitely one of the easiest records to launch because, you know, I think both our teams are so professional and we've been doing this now for quite some time. And even though we've been struggling with figuring out how to release music videos, so we managed to fix those things. We've just been staying busy and just working on the song and had a good time, you know.
Yeah, man. How did you initially start writing the song?
The writers, they sent it to me. They had the idea midnight, and I jumped on and started producing the whole song. When we had like a good version of it, we were like, okay, now we need to make sure we find a great singer for this. We got you right away, and we were like, oh, excited, and it just came out naturally, really. And then you came to Sweden, as you remember, and then we finished it.
Just hearing the song on first listen, like sometimes it takes a little bit to get used to the song, but with this one it wasn't like that. Like, I knew it was a great song as soon as I heard it, and it's just, you know, all part of that big beautiful chorus, really. And then knowing how good Alesso is as well, it was just great to get involved. And you know, I think that's been the nicest thing out of this, was us getting in the studio together and actually going to Sweden together for the day and recording it together. Made it a lot better than just us doing it over email. So I think it worked better that way.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, how difficult was it for you to record the music video, because you shot it at your place in London, right?
It was a lot of fun, actually. It was difficult in parts, trying to get the camera to move in certain ways and trying to find out what was interesting in your house to look at. But the rest of it was actually quite simple, and we were just very, you know, I was just very lucky to have someone who could handle a camera, and so were you at that point, really, I think. And that was the best thing about it. Small crew, not many people telling you how to perform and stuff. So it was like a leisurely activity rather than being a work day. How did you find shooting the video? It
was a pretty mutual experience. I shot it in the studio I work from here in LA, and it was just me and the camera guy. It was nice to hear the song through like big speakers again. So I was really vibing hard in those clips. I was really feeling it.
So obviously we had a really big video planned, and I did the fit-in for the video for the clothes, and I know it involved something to do with space. I had like a racing car driver suit that was like doubling as a space suit. So what was like the original video idea? Because I didn't actually get it explained to me.
It was this whole idea about saving Earth and going to space. This song is it's a big chorus, a big moment in this song. So I wanted something to feel as big as the chorus. So I saw this visual experience where we're out in space and we're floating into, you know, the whole atmosphere. You just, and because the song is kind of like, you feel like you're floating a little bit, and you have these like big stab chords, dan. So it's a big journey, the whole record itself. As much as we love doing those videos, it was also really nice and refreshing to do a very stripped down music video like we did now, where the song and the situation we're in right now is in focus. We want to spread the message of staying home, and I think, you know, the song is so good, it doesn't need like a big music video, really. Do you think we will actually shoot the music video at some point, or what do you think?
I don't know. I think now that we made the video that we did, I think it kind of fits perfectly to what the song is. And I also think you know, releasing in this time, it kind of gave the song a second meaning, and you know, the song lyrics being about that adversity and overcoming adversity in a relationship, and I just kind of think it fits now, and I think it's a time that, you know, we'll always remember.
The One Direction 10-year anniversary is coming up. Is there anything you miss about those days? And are you hiring a new member?
We're actually hiring you, I heard. It was the rumor on the street. We need like a semi-long-haired member now that Harry put his. The 10-year anniversary coming up obviously is a huge deal for all of us. And obviously being 26 and having 10 years of anything is the craziest thing ever. What do I miss most about those days? I'd say the tour bus, being on stage with the boys and everything was a completely different animal, but those little times that were only for you guys were the best times ever.
Who would you say is the most excited about possible reunion?
I actually think we'd match each other for excitement. Like where we left off with the band, you know, we just finished an album and we didn't get to tour it. So obviously there's always been that little bit that's been missing from it. Like everyone I've spoken to, you know, we always get onto the topic of the reunion at some point. So it's not like anyone's trying to like dodge the question or anything like that. It's just a matter of when.